I'm indie pop star, influencer and general heartthrob Thom Rylance from the band The Lottery Winners. Today I'm going to answer 21 questions whilst getting a 21 tattoo for £21. £21. The floor is made out of two peas. I'm stood on money. Age. 18. The tattoo's there?
No one, bitch.
It makes me look like some kind of gangster, like a grime gangster, like a rapper, like Skeptic. Done! Didn't hurt at all. So I'm here with Fat Frank, not even fat, quite offended. He's gonna tattoo me now, and then I believe I'm gonna be answering some questions.
Hang on, wait a minute, you can't start without me. Don't start without me, I've got to ask you these questions. How you doing, Tom? You well?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. I can't do this in this.
Keep straight face, brother.
It's too hot. Are you doing, Frankly, alright?
No bad on mind yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
You good dog.
I'm good. I'm going to put this down.
Oh, I forgot how much getting tattooed hurts. Why does anyone do that? I don't even like tattoos, I want to do it so that people think I'm cool. Ask me some questions from the fans. Thank you, fans, for your questions.
Here we go. Question number 1.
Yes.
What is your favourite tattoo?
None of them, it hurts, they're horrible. But if I had to pick, I can't show you now, but I've got Louis Theroux tattooed on my leg here, it's ridiculous.
We'll put it on the screen, surely. I don't know how cameras work. Assuming you do anything for love, what's your that you wouldn't do?
Good question. I would do anything for love, because I'm a Mr. Lover. But, right, okay, I've got a friend and she's got a baby and she loves that baby so much that when that baby's got bogies in its nose, she sucks it out of her mouth.
That's horrible.
I would never do that for love. That's too far.
That's horrible.
That's bogies.
How did you celebrate when you were 21?
I had a big party when I was 21. I remember it well. It was me, my mum, my Auntie Tracy, and both Uncle Alan's, and there was party rings. I did invite some friends, but no one came.
No. Who's your favourite wrestler?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah?
If you smell, that's The Rock. Yeah, I'm a Stone Cold Steve Austin or Mick Foley in any of his guises. Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Mankind, and Mick Foley.
Mick Foley has Ray.
Oh, it's well.
Right. Who would win in a fight between the Lottery Winners and S Club 7?
Good one. Me. And I'd start with Bradley. Chin him, then chin H.
H is in steps.
Oh yeah, but he's come along as well.
Was he like, it's alright, this is S Club and steps?
I'll have H from
Combined.
steps, all of hearsay.
Yeah.
And Darius, just for good luck.
Darius?
Bomb Darius from Pop
I love it,
Idols.
Darius. Speaking of, who is your favourite pop idol?
Darius. Feeling Yellow. Colourblind is just
Great
my
song.
jam. That's just means so much to me, that song, when he says he's feeling all those colours.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel
Little
yellow.
hazy but mellow.
It's a great song.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Garlic bread till I'm dead. Garlic bread till I'm dead. Everyone.
Rhymes 'cause it's
Garlic
true.
bread. No one did it.
Let's get a minute on the clock.
What is
How many
this?
fish puns can you do in a minute?
Can you do them as well?
Yeah, I'll do.
Oh God,
Oh.
I can't think of any. My mind's in a bad place.
Yeah.
I've got a haddock.
Right.
I'm feeling battered trying to think of these
That's
puns.
quite a scary one.
Scaling. Whale, whale, whale. I can't think of it.
Come on, get in tune.
Very good. 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 Bob.
Bob!
Pond.
Bob,
I don't know.
Who's been timing this? Have we even got to a minute? I don't know.
I think that's been about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Finn.
Call it that. Finn. What colour of socks do you prefer when in your shorts?
It's a bullshit question. I
Isn't
don't know
it
how to
just?
answer it.
Isn't it just?
What do you mean?
I don't know what that
What
means.
colour socks do I prefer in my shorts? I don't need socks in my shorts, mate. I'm all man.
You're going to be put on a desert island and you can only take one guitar, one record and one person. What and who would you take and why?
Is there electricity on this desert island?
Let me just have a check of the question. No, no.
So I've got to take an acoustic guitar. I'll take my old trusty baby Taylor that I take with me to the toilet. What was the second thing?
When I'm in the bath and you're playing that on the toilet, it's really annoying. It was a record.
Can't play it.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Redundant.
matter. I think we've got to presume that you can play it. Well, you can get the old one of them.
So I've got to do some cardio while I'm listening. So it
Yeah.
needs to be some kind of workout tunes.
Yeah, oh, okay.
So I'll go for Human League's Greatest Hits.
Okay. And one person?
I think it's pretty selfish to take someone on
It is really,
a desert island, just ruin their life. So, I don't know, someone horrible. I'll take you.
Oh, thank you very much.
We'll go together.
Was that all black in it?
Yeah, all black.
Okay. Is there a current artist that you'd like to collaborate with? Okay.
It hurts getting tattooed, doesn't it? I'd like to collaborate with Rag and Bone Man, Action Bronson, and Tom Walker.
Why?
Because I think they've got a good look.
Who are your comedy heroes?
Oh, good question. I think my comedy hero is my granddad Jeff.
Any just?
Because
Yes, Grandad Jeff.
all my life, the only communication I've had with him, which is a lot, is just him telling jokes. He's a very funny man, and I've learnt a lot from him. So shout out Grandad Jeff.
Right, here's a good one. Who would play you in a movie of your life? I know this, easy. Jonah Hill, surely.
Really?
Yeah.
Not someone more handsome? Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe?
Either that or him from Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, don't. Don't put a picture of that up. Don't put a picture of that guy up. I know you are. You better not have a picture of that guy up on the screen now. Don't.
If the album makes top 20, will you remember me?
Who asked that?
I don't remember. Will you ever release a sex tape?
Again.
Again.
Volume 2. Well, there is that Tesco CCTV that went viral, isn't there? I don't think anybody wants to. I mean,
Tommy does aisle 6.
I have filmed myself having sex. At one time, I accidentally filmed myself having sex on the slow-mo function on my phone. And shit, man, no one needs to see that.
Oh, yeah.
No one needs to see them ripples.
To be fair, I wish I didn't see it.
You look good in it.
Thanks, man.
I've got all red because that's a true story.
Since you've been in the industry,
Oh.
have you become friends with any established artists? And that's from a Mr. Thomas Jones from Wales. He asks that one.
Tom Jones.
Yeah.
Friends with Tom Jones now. Yeah, we're friends with loads of famous people. You know, Kerry Katona.
Yep.
I know who cuts her hair.
Excellent.
Who are we famous with? Friends with, famous.
Friends with.
Him off the Halifax adverts, Howard.
Howard.
Mates with him. Shout out H. And while we're in a bank,
I'm fucking out in the blast, bro.
he's just stoned. Just don't know what's going on. Don't know we're filming.
Do you have any rituals that you do before you go on stage? Anything?
I've tried to initiate some. I tried to let's have a big hug. Let's all do put our hands in and we'll do a chant. But you all just don't like me. So
Hard, that one,
you don't like. I used to actually throw up before every gig. Do you remember that? I went
do
from the
remember
stage.
that,
I was really petrified
But that holding your hair back.
back in the day. Before every performance, I used to get really scared. But that's when I cared about it. And now we don't do anything, do we? We just go on stage.
Yeah, it's fair enough. All-time favourite shoe? Easy.
Air Max 95.
Yeah.
Got some pink ones on today.
Pew, pew, pew.
I've got, I'd say, 300 pairs of Nike Air Max now, which is ridiculous.
You've got a tattoo? You've got a tattoo of
I've got a tattoo of a 95 because when I was a kid, I always really badly wanted Air Max 95s in neon, and my mum wouldn't get me them because they were 110 quid. We used to call them 110s. And then I remember this guy Mark Richardson came on Bobbing Field with a pair, just fucking showing them off, and I hated it, and I was so jealous, and I could never get a pair. And then I became a minor pop star, and now I can afford so many. I just buy them all. I buy them all. It's really bad. I can't afford my rent because I've got so many shoes.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
The entirety of Baz Luhrmann's Wear Sunscreen.
Maybe
Which,
you're married?
if
Maybe
you've
you're
not
alone?
seen that, I'm going to drop that in the description. Check that out, because that'll change your life.
Final question. It's a bit of a cheap one. There's 5 quick fire questions here for you. Mate.
Okay, this last. Are we nearly done? Are you
Last
nearly
one,
done? Has this all worked?
Are we?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, no way. Right,
Right,
here we go.
quick
Quick
fire
fire before
to
it finishes.
finish.
Right, you ready?
Go.
Quick fire. Liam or Noel?
Liam.
Hamburger or hot dog?
Tacos.
Hamburglar.
Hamburger. Love or money?
Money.
Nike
No,
or...
love. I'm a lover. I'm a romantic.
Okay. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Gibson or Fender?
Gibson or Fender.
Gibson or Fender.
That is hard because they do different things. But my
Yep.
heart is with my Les Pauls. I'm gonna have to say Gibson. Sorry, Fender.
Time's up, we finished.
£21. Can I have that back though? After. Oh. Okay. Make sure you get tied up at the Old Bank Studio in Tilsley. Do a fire job.